I suggest
Bring
that
your
you wear
talents,
your
Katie.
alpaca socks
I might do that.
to the contest.
Yeah, I might do that and play
Sounds
guitar.
like a ton of fun to me. Well, great start to our morning. We're tracking sunrise there on the horizon over in Butler County. So just a gorgeous start to our day, not tracking any rain. Few clouds there you can see on our camera, but we should still be able to see lots of sunshine into the afternoon and evening. Temperatures right now somewhere in the 40s and 50s. Mid 40s for Mount Vernon. Everyone else pretty much somewhere in the 50s. The low 50s over in southeastern Missouri for Poplar Bluff and Piedmont. Paducah also seeing 51 right now. Mid 50s in Carbondale and Sparta, but we will quickly warm up. Still doesn't hurt to grab that light jacket or even a sweatshirt. I know I did early this morning as you're heading out. Clear skies expected, mostly sunny into the rest of our morning, and we do very quickly warm up. 8 o'clock we're tracking 50s and 9, mid 60s, 10, 70s. So once we do begin to warm up, it'll quickly happen, but today is really just a cut and paste of what we've been seeing the past couple of days. We're just adding in the addition of the low 80s. The warm up does continue into Wednesday and really into the rest of the week as well, but more specific just to the rest of the week, we're tracking that chance for some showers, maybe even the possibility of some storms. So really got to be weather aware. Mostly sunny for most of us right now. Big change, those winds out of the south. That's heating us up today by 8 o'clock into the 50s, and lunchtime hitting 80 degrees for almost everyone. Other areas seeing those upper 70s, so not too far behind. By 5 o'clock, we've got 81 expected for Carbondale, 80 in Sikeston. Few clouds do make their way in overnight and into Wednesday as well, so not nearly as much sunshine. But look at those temperatures to start our day. Tomorrow at 5 a.m., we're tracking 60s, so big swing from the upper 40s that we saw this morning. So the warming trend is really going to continue for the rest of this week. As far as today goes, mostly sunny into the afternoon and evening. We've got highs in the low 80s. Sunshine is thanks to the high pressure along with those winds out of the south. Not much of a roller coaster going on here. We're staying very steady in our temperatures. We are going to be unseasonably warm. Average high this time of year about 80, so we were staying slightly above that. Nothing too crazy, not tracking a heat wave. But when you compare to what we saw last week down into the 70s, might be a shock to the system, especially with that 83, 84. Storm Track 3 app always coming in handy. We've got radar on there, weather on the go. Radar coming in pretty handy as we head towards the end of the week. Projected rainfall totals, we're finally getting at least something on the board. Last week, we were really just dry as far as this goes. So tracking about half an inch to an inch, so it's something better than nothing. There's those isolated chance of showers that we're tracking. Not seeing anything widespread, nothing completely severe popping out at us just yet, but it's going to be a couple of days to keep an eye on, especially for Sunday. You can see the difference there, saying isolated storms where all the other days are isolated showers. Temperatures down into the low 80s. That's staying with us mid 80s by the end of the week and into the weekend, but as that system comes at the end of the weekend, we're going to see a bit of a cool down.